Hey boys, welcome back to some more How Far with the Star. Anthony Milford here, taking on the Parramatta Eels, round 8 of the season. Here we go, we're spending some money. Like I said, you know, we're controlling one player, and we got nothing else to spend the money on, so we're going to buy those stat boosts to make our player even better, and it's fucking raining again. Oh boy, this is the 4th game in a row it's been raining for the Milford career. I mean, the rain hasn't really affected us at all. As we look at the Eels side, John Folau was there. And John Folau's an interesting one. I'm sure someone knows. Where has he been? Has he been like dropped? Because I know at the start of the year, Folau was like he played like most games on the wing for the Eels, I think. And he's obviously Folau's brother, and he seemed like pretty decent. I don't know if he got injured or he just got a bit out of form, but he looked like he was going to be a bit of a star, but he didn't play the rest of the season, so I don't know where he's gone, but I'm hoping he comes back and plays some good footy. But yeah, it's fucking rainy again. Like I was gonna say though, it hasn't affected our play. Like, we put on some decent scores against these sides, and you know, not too many drop balls. So like, hopefully it won't affect us again, and we can have another good performance as Jack Reed through the gap there. Another beautiful pass, and it's been a pretty good combo. Milford and Jack Reed. I mean, that one game, I think it was last game, was it, where for some reason James Roberts was on the left hand side, which I don't know why, because Reed was playing as a fucking 40-20, just a crazy good kick. Like, it didn't look like he hit it that well. He kicked it pretty short, but it just kicked on. Like, usually when I do those kicks, they just bounce straight up in the air, but for the AI, it just bounced straight through off the wet ground. I guess it just skid through. And, 40-20 as we come up with a huge tackle there. Shut the play down. Ryan Morgan, dude. He's a pretty trash player, but he's playing for the Eels. As we look to defend, and we do it pretty well. We take the ball there. Well, I think Boyd took it, but we helped him out. Took the pass off of him to make a bit more ground as we spread it out to the left here. Corey Oates, the big fella, takes on, I think it's Big Semi up against Corey. So pretty big showing right there. The two big fellas on the wing. As we're gonna put in a bomb. Put in a bomb is an absolute shocking kick. I have no idea why I bombed that against the wind as well. It went absolutely nowhere. But yeah, you know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. As Kieran Foran there saw a bit of a gap. We came in and shut it down well. So at the start of this game, it's pretty much just been highlights of defensive efforts. Honestly, we've been defending pretty well, but Semi there gets through us, but Corey Oates comes up with a clutch tackle. So the Eels just make a rookie mistake, just kick it into their own player once again. As we look to attack this left hand side, Jack Reed again into space, steps around Semi, but Michael Gordon it is this time, comes up with the try saver. And last tackle just looking probably to gather a piece set here. It's a decent kick, and Big Sammy Thaiday just picks it up off his bootlaces. How has he picked this up? We've kicked it like straight into him. He just picked it up, and he's going to barge his way over for the first try of the game. I thought it was a pretty shitty kick. I kicked it a little too... I didn't kick it straight enough, and I thought it wasn't going to go into the in goal, and then Big Sam just plucked it out of the air and scored the first try. So, I mean, it's pretty good plays. Right here, we look to attack off the kickoff. Corey Oates is having a bit of a field day on the wing against Sammy. Makes good ground to get us in pretty good position to attack. His beautiful play there. We get through, trying to link up with the support, but probably took the right option and took the tackle. The Eels players were all around the ball, so it's going to be Jack Reed again to put up the bomb. And they get the bat down, looking to pass, offload it. Ben Hunt does not offload it, and the Eels survive that little bit of a scare right there. But Kieran Foran throws a ridiculous pass back on the inside, and we come up with the ball just before half time, and they actually give away a penalty. So we're gonna take the 2, which for some reason the AI doesn't usually take the 2 in these situations, but you know, the Broncos playing smart, take the 2 points. So we go up to an 8-point lead just on half time pretty much. So 8 points going into the break. Wet weather footy. It's gonna be hard for the Eels to come back. So we're looking pretty good, but the Eels get a chance early in the second half to attack here, and unfortunately they spread it out wide onto Denny Wicks. Who was that? A try-saving tackle. That was a huge hit by, might have been Alex Glenn in fact. It was a big hit, and then Corey Norman actually saw a hole there. He went for it, you know, probably the right decision, but Darius Boyd, I think it was, came up with a massive try saver once again. So, you know, even in these games where our attack's not really dominating, our defense is just on point. There's a beautiful kick out of trouble right there. We're the ones chasing through, put the pressure on. That was a huge kick, and we defend well. Just pin them in their own half. As it's just been a bit, you know, pretty much like the first half, pretty back and forth. We're looking to ignite our team a little bit in attack. We're stepping around, shrugging off players. So yeah, 15 minutes to go. We've got that 8-point buffer is very, very nice as we look to go for a big 40-20. Should just bounce over, but no, it goes dead in goal. I was spewing, dude. It was a beauty of a kick, but like I said, the bounce just did not favor me when I kick it. As Tepe Maroa, we come up with a tackle after he made the line break. He must have threw the offload, and things are just going our way this game. It just fell into the arms of Broncos player as Jack Reed beats another tackler. Last tackle here. What are we going to do? We're going to put in a neat little grubber right there, but unfortunately, Tepe Maroa, it hits him on the chest and he catches it in the one motion. So not too dangerous as we step around one, swerve away. Beautiful pass to Jack Reed. That was Milford magic right there. As first tackle, we must have got the ball from an error from the Eels as we palm off one, step around a bit more. We're putting on the moves right here at the end of the game. A few tired Eels players on the field, so we're trying to make the most of it. Corey Parker is just gonna go straight through. We gave him the ball, not much doing, but a couple of Eels players just slid in defense and he just went for the gap, went on a bit of an angled run and just scored under the post. So Corey Parker picking up the second try of this game. You know, a bit of a low scoring game, but very honestly, it's a good game from the team. We defended exceptionally well as we're just moving around here, get the offload away. And it's a good solid win, 14-0. I mean, the Eels had a few good chances, but the defense from the team was actually pretty incredible. Look at that, just 12 from 13. They had 5 from 7 sets, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.